and we continue of Biafran that I am spiritually, because I still respect my Oga and boss, which is the physical man, Mazen Nandekano, Simon Eba, Sister Ngozi, and Ojuku, and every other person that is fighting for our freedom. I respect you the most, and we continue respecting you till I die. All of you that have made sacrifices for Biafran, I respect you. I respect the land you march, because you are bigger than Dangote to me. You are bigger than Obi Kubana to me. You are bigger than anybody that can. You are bigger than what is it called? VDM. Any man that has made sacrifices for Biafra, you are bigger than VDM, very dark man. You are bigger than Dangote. You are bigger than any man that can be mentioned. You are bigger than that man to me. Ebube Jesus said it. So I am giving Ghanas opportunity. And what is that opportunity? I'm giving all the Ghanaians 48 hours to apologize to the Igbo. Not only to the Igbo, you apologize to the Igbos and...
All right, welcome back to my channel. I just decided to start with this our brother's message. Although I am desperately in need of his handle, like I want to listen to him more.
Also,
and, I love someone that is very direct. I love people that are very direct, very, very straight in what they're doing. I don't like cut and join people. I don't like people that are manipulative in nature. Please, if you know his handle, if you know his profile, please help me. Although I'm going to post this on my X, just to request for his direct platform. This brother, he's in Biafra land. He's in Biafra land. Okay, and I have something to say about it though. I'm coming to that. Please, before we go further, if you are new here, please do me a favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, do me a favor, subscribe and follow us in all our platforms. We are on X, we are on YouTube, 2 accounts on YouTube. So, and we also have WhatsApp channel, but that one is optional. If you want to follow us, you follow us there, because that there we just share what is going on in our land, like the buying of people, the way they buy people, which we cannot bring on a platform like this because of committee guidelines. So if you want to know the atrocities going on from the Bubago, from criminals in our land, from terrorists, what have you, you can see that on our X. And not X alone, we also have it on our WhatsApp channel. Now, what he said here is a kind of passing message to Ghanaians. Remember, we have talked about Ghana people, how they are trying to, rubbish Igbo people, how they try to rubbish our people in the name of proving a point that the Igbo people are this, Igbo people are that, powered by some Afonjas, and of course with some people a flip, not a Bubago. The Bubago is a different ball game. So please make sure you understand the reason why we're bringing it to you. Now, he said something that he respects Ojuku, Master Marcano, Simon Ekpa, and Ngozo Rabeze. He is not doing any saga with anybody. He's not trying to downplay anybody, but he's setting the record straight. Because any genuine Biafran that have their eyes, if they're in control of their brain and their eyes, cannot have any other person to, patch with, like trying to patch with patch with Sona Barawa. You are just wasting your time, because the truth is that this is the right thing to do. We have seen what is going on about Biafran Liberation Army, like Commander Gento and all the saga going on. He said this, he said that. These are people, this is what you will see when you are not coordinated. If you deviate from what you're supposed to do, people will start talking all this matter of nonsense. Gentle is someone that everybody loved so much, okay, because everybody believed in him. But some people are working day and night to end him, which I'm waiting to, for some time. I'm just waiting for some time before we can come out and say it the way it is. But all I can tell you now is pray for Gentle and pray for our land and our people. A lot is going on. I hate it when people begin to plan and working on how to hunt down innocent people. Now, let me not deviate from our topic, because this our brother highlights something about Ghanaians, which we have also shared here on this platform, that we are our own problem. Our people are the one opening doors for other people to talk down on us, to look down on us, to cajole us, and to blackmail us. And some Igbo people that are doing business in Ghana are not facing a kind of threat. Some have lost their business because of hoodlums in Ghana trying to end Igbo people in name of Nigerian must go campaign. Who actually, if you check people in Ghana, is mainly Igbo people, Biafrans. And if you go to Kenya, it's mainly Igbo people as well. If you go to Cameroon, mainly Igbo people. If you go to South Africa, the same thing. So this is why some Afonjas and the Fulefu team up and trying to do all they can to make sure that Igbo people are being attacked anywhere you see them. But as a pastor, as a spiritualist, he said that he's giving them 24 hours or 72 hours, I can't remember, or 48 hours, I can't remember. He gave them a stipulated time for them to repent and apologize. I hope that that what he said, like, he have the capacity to back up his post. Because honestly, I've watched some clips from Ghana, what some Ghanaians are saying, not all the Ghanaians please, what some of them are doing to, looking for a way to buy our people, powered by, Funjas. But the only thing I can say here is that two things he said that attract me to bring this video is, one, his acknowledgement on USB and because of our business, COS, and that is what he said there is superb. I love it. I love that. Second thing is that he made it clear. He recognized that what Igbo people are going through in Ghana that is uncalled for. And imagine somebody like him standing and speaking for our people. Then the so-called wealthy people in Nigeria, not in Biafra land now, because they are focused, they believe that Nigeria is going to, because their source of income is oil well and some of the corrupt, business that they're involved in name of doing one or two things in Nigeria system. They are being paid, they are milking Nigerian resources and all that. They are part and parcel of the problem, but you won't hear them commenting on this, not at all. All the focus is on how to detain and arrest genuine people. I watched this our brother video a few weeks ago, I think last week or last 2 weeks, where he was complaining, or not complaining, he was trying to elaborate on his experience so far about the attack that DSS and Nigerian government have brought on him. And this is to tell you that many people that have been accused or threatened or fired or do one or two things in name of Nigerian government is after you are chasing you, is basically our own people going after our own people simply because they think that they have access with the government. They pretend that you are talking about Biafra. You look like a Biafran. You look like you are supporting Biafran. Therefore, you will go to prison. They will detain you. They will do that. It's not Nigerian government alone. Our people are the instigator of that. Okay, and I'm not going to further it so that people will not say that I'm implicating anybody. But all I'm saying is that if you are one of those who always accuse other people for, you are supporting IPOB, you are supporting Biafra, you are supporting Master Samuel, but therefore, Nigerian government, the police will come and take him. DSS, where are you? Come, we will see if you are one of those people, and because you don't deserve to end. So I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. God bless you. I'll see you again. Bye-bye for now. Don't forget to put your comments. I want to know what you think about the whole thing. You understand? I would like to really comment on this. God bless you.